I rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Yeah, I'm shaking something.
Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though. You know what I'm saying? Fire life. Four life, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this confused, man. Don't get none of the humblest confused, man.
Hey, Nana. It's been a year since you went back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Taking a look at the Wizards. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. Outside Johnson. 4-3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight. And you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And it's Washington with the ball. Following the bucket by Utah. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. Jacks up a three. Washington again can't hit. Outside Johnson. Back to Thompson. The rebound by the Wizards.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Boozer. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Johnson for three. Boozer grabs the board.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
Utah shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And there's the screen. Pass to Boozer. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Washington shooting their first free throw tonight. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Simmons. Boozer grabs the board. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Duran with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Clowney. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Johnson. The Jazz again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Stolen by Thompson. Johnson for three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sarr. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Thompson. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
From deep, Johnson. Edwards pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Coulibaly. No good from outside. Outside Johnson. Thompson outside. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Johnson's got 9.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Sarr and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Sarr came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Launches a 3. Sarr misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Champion for the Jazz, number 10, Elijah King.
Wizards trail by 4. Edwards looking for an opening.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Here's King. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Diakite. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jazz foul, number 5. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Hawkins from the stripe. It's stolen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already, and some frustration starting to settle in.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's King. No good on the quick three.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Hits the trifecta.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the paint. Pass to Sarr. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's King missing. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And they get it back. The shot won't fall. Utah leading by 7. Out left to the wing. 20 seconds left in the first. It's good. Diakite's got 6. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Team foul.
.12 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Boozer. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Perry. To the left side wing. Banked it in off the glass. Perry's got his second basket of the game. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
To the left wing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Washington with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Back to Johnson. Wallace pulls it in. Wizards leading by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Clowney, good. Clowney's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The shake. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Out to the right wing. Terry. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson with a bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I got some news from Washington's head athletic trainer. He told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major.
It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Thompson, and there's the drive. Johnson on the wing. Releases. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Perry. He's got 11. Pass to Hawkins. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Johnson on the wing. He's got 13. And the shot goes. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Hawkins. From downtown. Duran with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the inside. Hawkins. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Boozer. Here's Perry. Sends it home from 3-point land. Perry's got 14 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Washington making a change here. A minute 53 left to play in the first half.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Boozer. 3-pointer off the mark. Utah leading by 4. Pass to King. from behind the arc. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
1:11 left in the first half. Edwards with it. Still no points. Over to the wing. Lets it fly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to King. All sorts of time. And it's in. Off the glass. King's got 5 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Boozer grabs the board. Washington trailing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grab, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The kick out to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that one's good. Simmons.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 6-point Wizard lead.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. And Washington with possession. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Clowney. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Johnson on the wing. Inside. Clowney. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Duren. Washington shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Thompson in the post. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Duren. 4 on the clock. Johnson with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Now here's Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3. That shot no good. Jazz trail by 10. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Simmons. Here's Johnson. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Off target from outside. Washington leading by 11. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Teams changing it up here. Jazz trail by 13. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Diakite. Boozer grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Takes a step back. Driving inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Wizards, number 4. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's King. Give him 8. To halt the run. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. King's got 10 points in the game.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Boozer. Right side, Coulibaly. Lets the 3 fly.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Washington will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Wizards leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Back to Wallace. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Perry. With 1 on the clock. He takes it in. And he dunks it down.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good. They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
50 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's the pick to the inside. Second shot opportunity. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Perry. Off the mark there with a three. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Washington Wizards now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Utah. Johnson with it. Watch by Wallace. To the paint. It's intercepted. And they're running. Williams from long range. He buries it from three. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Jazz foul. Johnson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Wizards with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Hawkins. Washington again can't hit.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Here's Perry. Sinks it from distance. Perry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Down low. Wallace outside. Pass to Perry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Thompson. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 17. To the inside. Cloudy. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Perry. The rebound by Ben Simmons. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Wow.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And it's Utah with the ball. Trailing by 13. To the right side. Pass to Perry. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here is Thompson. Watched by Wallace. Thompson, that's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Pass to Perry. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I said it before. The layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active. Oh,
man, just
gets
it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Blocked! And here's Edwards outside. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Boozer. Inside. And a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Boozer's got 21 points in the game. Pass to Duran. Back to Thompson. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Boozer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Washington. Boozer.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Over to the left wing. The three. And it's King missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And another miss by Washington. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Here's Washington now. Here's Boozer. Diakite grabs the miss. Here's King for three. The shot off that time. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt up with it. Ask me how you get like this. How you live like this? Why you worried about it? Get up on my. By the way, what you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip. Yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like. Worldwide sign and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promises that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is. Yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning up to buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the prophesize a prophet when you know what's coming next, like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning that to buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge, if you doubt it, then this come. Prophesize a prophet when you know what's coming next, like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
She a boss, but I'm finna boss up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna. I feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you.
I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get bucks. Walk when I feel litty. Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like hey yo. You know who got the city? Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the weddies. Drone or the Jenny. Zula 42s. Baby, what's the move? Look, call up Benny for the jewels. And it's bustin'. She said, boy, you nice. I just get bodies in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Walk, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos a modo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a romper la disco, Va a romper la disco, Va a romper la disco, Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina. Divina, tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos a modo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.